off. Ooh, I'm consistent, nigga. 30 bands to get you hit, I'm with them sixes, nigga. I'm advancing with the shit like I'm a different nigga. Still in the bando with them fixins, I got ammo in my fixin' dope. Got too many metaphors, I'm popping my shit straight off. Watch this presidential work and you lose laid off. Praying in the circle with candles lit like to say ours. Any shots straight off the bottle, I'm on my thug shit. 42 shots to the top and I'm on some thug shit. Side of baby playing while moving, who you gon' fuck with? BTC the wrong shit. It's free game you could pay for. Focus in on mine, I'm blowing up just like a claymore. 6'4" with the top and shit. Big show got me popping shit. One blast, I'm about to drop this shit. And blast off like a rocket shit. Hey. Follow me down this path, I got your back, you got me open. Your energy got me low. Ooh, I'm consistent, nigga. 30 bands to get you hit, I'm with them sixes, nigga. I'm advancing with the shit like I'm a different nigga. Still in the bando with them fixins, I got ammo in my fixins, though. Got too many metaphors, I'm popping my shit straight off. Watch this presidential work and you lose later off. Praying in the circle, with candles lit like to say ours. Any shots straight out the bottle, I'm on my thug shit.
You are now rocking All Black Radio Atlanta. All the $5 number one station.
That's got to be the thing,
Yo, it's your girl Big Show. When you tuned into the Truth Session, you don't get no realer than this. Motherfucking ride. You already know.
Man. What's going on with y'all, man?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, Sunday, y'all missed the Sunday. If y'all ain't pull up to that Black Only event on Sunday night,
Right.
lit.
Right.
A lot of dope artists pulled up.
Yeah. It was the performances were amazing.
Yeah.
Like I was pleasantly surprised, you know, and the drummer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Chris Bentley official, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris Bentley.
And he was killing it.
He was killing it on the drums. With every artist, like he was sounding off up in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So it was lit, and it was crazy. Like I didn't get to stay very long, but the time that I did spend, like it was definitely worth going. We connected with a lot of dope artists. Hey man, when y'all see us out, make sure y'all holler at us. Invite us out to y'all events and shit like that too, man. You already know, man. We'll slide through. We'll get a little footage. We'll chop it up a little bit. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all do that. Like I said, man, it's your girl Big Show. I am Jason C on Instagram. Y'all need to make sure y'all follow us. That's the show DT. In case you didn't know, THA. That's the DT. And man, another Tuesday. We're in that bitch again.
Yep. You see it.
Man, I'm so excited to be here. First thing I wanted to do today is, man, thank everybody who be watching and tuning in. You know,
we definitely appreciate y'all, man.
Everybody who was supporting the movement, all the artists who be checking in and tapping in with us, and you know, sending us new music, letting us in on their lives and their story, and you know, their movement.
Trust us, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't, they be kind of funny with their music, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all for trusting us with your music, you know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit though.
Yeah. Some people be funny with their music.
Hey man, some people you can't trust.
Yeah.
And so yeah, man, that make a difference. But I just want everybody to know that we do this for y'all. So we definitely appreciate all the support that we've been getting, all the love, man. We of course gonna send that love right back. Make sure y'all send y'all music in. Still the home of the $5 spin. I mean, for right now, you know, they jack his gas prices up anymore. I don't know. But we still the home of the $5 spin. We still supporting indie artists, entertainers, small businesses, entrepreneurs. You know, man, if you got a story to tell, if you're out here and you're doing something that's about something, man, you need to hit us up. You need to holler at us quick. Don't play.
All right.
Don't sleep on yourself. You know, you really can't beat the prices that we got over here. The content is amazing. The vibes is everything. And yeah, man, I don't need to say no more. We can let all the homies really. We let everybody else tell y'all what the hell really going on.
Just know we got a whole bunch of deep shit about to happen. That's coming down the pipe.
Yeah. Already. We turned up this week. It's Shawty Low week. If y'all didn't know, they know.
Yeah.
Okay. You motherfuckers know now, man. Y'all need to make sure y'all get out to all these events. Make sure y'all get over to the celebrity basketball game. It's gonna be this Saturday. On Blacks Radio will definitely be in the building. We'll be on the red carpet. We'll be doing some interviews. Make sure y'all tap in and check in with us. And man, don't forget, man, it's a charity event. So make sure y'all come down there, man. I think they say it's like $10 at the door or something like that. So man, go down there and support charity.
I forget which night it is, but if you go check out Instagram, if you want to perform, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man, they got them crazy deals.
Hit them up. You want to perform.
Hop in
There's
that
gonna be a
deal.
lot of eyes in there.
Yeah, absolutely. D4 Reloaded, tap into the DM. Y'all make sure, man, y'all better check in this week. We turning up for low this week, all right, man. Y'all can catch us out in these streets, partying, turning up. It's a celebration. Atlanta, y'all know. They know. Yeah. 100. So, hey, man, I got a real great show lined up for y'all tonight. Wait, hold up, man. All right, so yeah, man, I got this piece of paper right here. And it's only so I can stay on task, man. Y'all know how I am. I like to freeball it. Like I realize,
we get all way out to talk about some other shit.
We do, but that's the good part.
It's organic. It's organic.
Exactly, man. That's what I love. Somebody gonna pick up on it. They gonna bite. Well, they already biting, but we mean, they gonna bite and give us a check and shit.
Stay tuned for that new Mystic Mastery that's coming out.
So
yeah. Dropping a new show.
Definitely, man. He gonna be dropping gems. And the whole vibe, was everything this past weekend. So I really can't wait to get all this content out there for the masses. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Our topic of the day is dig deep. You know what I'm saying? Dig deep. Man. Go within, man, y'all, if y'all pay attention, like I know y'all pay attention, then I'm sure y'all can tell that I've been in a different space, man. I got like this whole kind of different sort of type of aura about myself. And a lot of it has to do with a lot of self-development and a lot of spending time with myself and like really going within, understanding how I'm feeling and what I'm going through. And I told y'all, man, I'm so funny about the subjects and the things that I talk about on the show, only because man, you don't want to dive too deep into your personal shit, and you don't want to not be, at least a little bit vulnerable and let people know, like let people in. Yeah, you don't want to give away too much, then people all of your business. Right, exactly. Because motherfuckers be nosy. Yeah. I mean, we ain't gonna hold them up. It's a true section, like, man, because motherfuckers be nosy. Man, these are some things that I have learned, man, along the way. And so we're gonna touch base on those things. I mean, I'm not about to break this down right now. Yeah. We got some music to play, we got some things to do. Okay. We ain't gonna get on in there, but I did want to tell y'all what the basis of the conversation was. If y'all peep the front here, man, I got this magnificent candle lit. It's getting us a nice aroma, therapeutic sensation going on up in here. I want to say this one is called Parlor. And we're going to talk more. About the candle when we come back too. Man, I'm going to hit y'all off with an oldie but goodie, man. It's that Real Times Facts.
We got some music review to do?
We do. Well,
that's from last week.
They want to review.
Was that from last week? Or it was just a spin?
Like 6 songs. I think it was spin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Now let me take them back to 92, 64. I was banging so hard, I ain't having screened up. From sun up to sun down, I was rocking off the hinges, giving noise to Rouge Park. I'm serving everybody, nigga. Started fucking with that blender, my life started to change. I went from old school shopping to prices quote in a range. Do my thing off in this book and get respect up in these streets. And when you talk about Plymouth, my nigga, you mention me. And free my nigga, babe. And rest in peace to Lil Willie. Kiss my son on the head and tell him that his daddy with me. Fell victim to the streets. Now a nigga facing folk, cause you stupid ass bitch. Couldn't keep up my clothes. I pay my lawyer good. So I plan to fight the case. I don't buy color code, smoking zips every day. Drinking bottle after bottle, trying to take away the pain. And shout out my connect because he keep them coming in with no choice but to win. And these niggas fucking hate it. It's my motherfucking child. I done ran out of patience. I've been humble for too long. Now it's time I start flexing. Time to hit Gary up because I need some VVS. You want a Honda or Ferrari, nigga? Let's be for real. And all that sneak dissing on the internet and get you killed. See niggas that for less and they had nothing to gain. They ain't do it for no money. They just wanted a name. Ain't no mistakes the fucking same, nigga. Living like your last. Stay scheming on the op and keep your hand in that bag. It's a marathon, not a race. Make sure you finish. Cause now the fucking limit. We ain't never had a ceiling. Winning is a must. It ain't never been an option. Drowning in success. Being wealthy is the outcome. I'm nothing like them. No comparison. We ain't the same. Now let me explain the difference between me and these fucking lanes. 1,000 grams in a motherfucking case. It won't even take a week. I get them gone a couple days. First I work it out, make it stretch and then it disappear. Get my phone going crazy, nigga. I get it how I live. State to state, getting money, but Rhapsody with the hustle. Bad bitches on my line, and I don't even fucking struggle. Fresh as hell, out to eat them niggas can't fuck with me. Been getting money for a while, my reputation speak with me. Shit, pop another bottle, pussy niggas got me started. I'm paying full price. I don't need a fucking bargain. Everything paid cash. I ain't never had a piece, and I ain't worked in 5 years. Got it all off the street. Best decision ever made. Well, at the time I thought it was. Commonwealth on my ass, trying to lock a nigga up. Offer me a plea like I won't take that shit to try. Soon as they get the Smith, look at the prosecutor, smile. Now back to the money. That's it. I really stopped. Posted on the block, get their ass up, no rock. Because the game stay the same. It's just some new players. Life a fucking gamble, you win by how you play it. Shit, I cheated, that's the cost to beat the man. Living life on the edge, one foot in and one foot out. Shit, I'm doing what I gotta to make sure that they eat it. If you got love for a nigga, then pray for me.
Hey.
On the topic, he kind of went deep.
There it is, man. That's how we like it. We got dig deep. You know what I'm saying? Dig deep. What we're talking about tonight. Of course, man, y'all can call in 678-777-4583. Oh, yeah. That's what happened when you turn the work phone up. Look, man, this fucking phone be popping. That's why I always got it on vibrate. So, hey, look, man, if y'all ever hit the radio station phone, shoot a text.
Yeah, shoot a text.
Man, that thing be on vibrating. Hit me on Instagram, like for real. That's on some for real shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to talk while I'm on live on the air, then call the radio station. You know what I'm saying? You better leave a voice message or shoot me a text message for real. But moving on. Shout out to our sponsors, man. Smooth Move Senior Relocation Services, of course, Base Squad. Of course, the Hair Goddess, man. Let me not forget my stylist.
Keep it right.
My motherfucking people. I'm coming to check you out real soon. Y'all make sure. Look, man, right on time. She popping up right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be coming to check y'all real soon. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with the Hair Goddess, man. Y'all get y'all shit hooked up. Y'all can find her on Instagram, the Goddess One Love. Tell her Big Show sent you. And I want to give a special shout out to my fam Jade over at Vigor and Gems too. She just got that article over in man, what's the magazine? The magazine. The one that you're in? Yeah.
Oh my God, I just saw.
That's so horrible. Look,
bad.
We bad. We real bad. I'm high than excuse. No, man, but look, I mean, hey, look. Man, shout out to the fucking magazine. Yeah, that one. No, not that one.
What'd you do with it?
I don't have a cover of that one. I need a cover. I need the damn picture of that one anyway. But look, man, Voyage Atlanta.
Yes.
Voyage ATL. There we go. Voyage ATL. Shout out to Voyage ATL. Man, I feel like I fumbled. We're live. Hey, Voyage. No.
We gotta get it together.
Look, man, people fumble sometimes. Anyways, man, shout out to Voyage Magazine. Shout out to Jay, Vigor and Gems. Just featured in Voyage ATL magazine. She definitely deserves it, man. She's a whole vibe. I tell everybody about her. When people see my gems, they're like, "Oh man, who rapped your stones?" Yeah, bro, Vigor Gems. I definitely need to check her out because she's super, super lit. And so if you haven't, then you need to definitely check her out. That's vigorandgems.com. VIGORANDGEMS. .com. All right, same thing on Instagram, Bigger and Gems. Y'all check her out. She got some really, really dope pieces, man. We are like in the middle of creating me like one of the dopest chains ever. So I'm really, really
Okay, I
excited
can't wait
to
to
see
see
that. A whole lot of big energy over here. Y'all already know it. Our other sponsors, man, of course, Crushing Visual. Shout out to my fam, man, out in Texas doing her thing. I want to send a special shout out and congratulations to the homie country who own Crushing Visuals. She out there knocking out tests and getting federal jobs and doing big things,
that's
man.
big, yeah.
On top of all the wonderful video shooting and editing and all that she does. So, man, shout out to her. Apperdasher, our sponsor, make sure you check them out, man. Four Corners Studio, you need to make sure you check them out, man. Shout out to all our motherfucking people, okay? All right,
Yeah.
all our people, our people.
Yeah, you made me tired. That's
Close the candles too. Yeah. All right. Shout out to all our sponsors, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Without y'all, there would be no us, man. Shout out to all our viewers, all our listeners, man. Shout out to y'all because without y'all, there would be no us. And man, you know, we love having us.
If you're an artist, you know what I'm saying, you got your paperwork together, you don't got your paperwork together, get us up, you know what I'm saying, we'll get you straight. You need a what you call that? A press kit, you know what I'm saying? We're doing press kits.
Bios.
You know what I'm saying? All that bios, you know what I'm saying? Hit us
all
up. We,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah, we got you.
whatever you need, we got you.
Hell yeah. So I definitely want to tap into our topic of the night. Before we do that though, I'm gonna play one of these new Johns, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna play this one. Let me see. This is JB slash, is it Galanta? Glotana. JB and Glotana, Cold Case, #1 draft. All right. This a newbie. Let's see what's up.
Hey.
Do we gonna do what I needed to do? You know, that's what happened when things don't do what you need them to do. All right, there it is.
Okay.
I get the cake every day like it's my birthday. Shit, yeah. I said I get the cake every day like it's my birthday. Yeah. I said I get the cake every day like it's my birthday. I'm running laps around these niggas. I'm in first place. East side, Brick City, that's my birthplace. Slide on the op, do a nigga in the worst way. When Shad died, I swear to God that was my birthday. Before they blow his candles out like it's his birthday. I made 100 when I middle man my first play. 30 on me, I shoot a nigga up broad day. SK make a milli rock, now it's a cold case. SK make a milli rock, now it's a cold case. Yeah. I said, SK make a milli rock, now it's a cold case.
Finna slide on the op, do a drill. It's just me and Lee. If you need a price cut on the hammer mid, 40Ks at XDs, they make memories. Niggas acting tough, acting hard, tell you flatline. You heard him in the cut with some fat and a black nine. If a nigga reach or he clutch, I'ma clap mine. Gotta get the bag and run it up, you know I stack mine. Always keep it close, I blow this bitch, fuck a black line. Yeah, man, you niggas know what it is, man. Shot
Yeah. You can't tell by the music, like.
RP Shotty, RP Bonzi,
Yeah.
RP Pussy, man, RP all the guys, man. Hell.
Well, you guys, there was
Yeah.
Cold Case #1 draft. JB times Glotana. All right. Hey, look, man, I ain't even gonna share my opinion because it wasn't a review. So, hey, moving on to our subject of the night. You know, man, dig deep, go within. All right. So, one of the first things that I'm gonna talk about on this list, I ain't even gonna go in order. The first thing that I want to talk about is spending time with yourself. Man, let me tell y'all how important spending time with yourself is. Like, the first thing that I always say to anybody when it comes to spending time with yourself is like, bro, if you don't want to spend time with you, then why would anybody else want to spend time with you? You know, I think it's also important to spend time with yourself just to even know like what you really like. It's so easily to be influenced by outside energy, easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can lead you into doing other things anyway. Like anyway, I mean, even like, oh man, you might have planned to chill in the house today and water the plants or whatever. If one of your homies hit you up like, hey yo, bro, let's go down to the beach and do whatever, that might not have been your plan today. So I mean, like it's easy to get thrown off track with things or whatever like that. But when you know yourself and you able to spend that time with yourself to really, really learn and like to grow and to cultivate your creative mind, or even just to spend time to just do nothing, or to get a little bit better in tune with yourself, how you think, how you feel, about a lot of things. Write down your goals, man, to meditate, or like I said, man, even to do just nothing. It's important to take the time to spend with yourself.
Like sometimes you get kind of tangled up and tied up and trying to motivate other people. You be like, damn.
Man. That's that recharge time. Yeah. That time with yourself. Time with yourself is definitely some recharge time. It's great when you can spend time alone if you're like out in nature or near water, or I mean even in wherever you find peace. Yeah. Period. Or whatever. That's always good because everybody needs time to recharge. Every day, man, we get up and we go out into the world and we're doing and giving and being and whatever, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it can be a bit much. So that time to yourself for me, definitely, I feel like is recharge time. And so if y'all are just tuning in, I'm no therapist or no shit like that. I'm no counselor. I'm not telling y'all what to go do with y'all lives. These are things that I have been working on that I just want to share with all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because these things have helped me. And so I told y'all how I base a lot of my shows off of things that go on in my life, and it may not necessarily be me who is going through that thing or whatever, but it's just things that I see and that going around me. And so like this past weekend, I had seen a post from one of my Facebook friends that was just talking about how they were really thinking about giving up on music and how life had just really been stressful and there's so many things going on. Man, it's just like, fuck it, man. I'm too old for this and whatever. However, what's going on? Hey, Siobhan checking in. Miss Magnificent is in the building. Oh yeah, we're gonna tap in. We're gonna talk about them wonderful candles. You see, I got that guy Vernon right there in the front. And yeah, we're gonna tap in. We're gonna tap into that. But and he was just talking about how he's really, really thinking about just quitting music altogether, man. I should just let this shit go, whatever, man. It's just so much stuff and so many other things or whatever like that. I should have listened to my parents and got a real job type shit and all this other shit or whatever like that. And I'm just like, whoa, I'm just sitting there and I'm thinking, and
life will do that to you, man. How you second guessing a lot of decisions that you made in the past, like damn. Because you set goals for yourself, or you have dreams of being like at a certain age, you be like, yeah, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. And when you get to that point in your life, you're like, damn, all the shit that I plan to have, I ain't got it. I ain't nowhere close to getting it.
Going through that. I've recently been in that exact space. That's what brought on. That's what brought on this. And this is and so, man, you know, when I'm going through life things, like I like to share my experiences with people because I know that I tend to get through and grow through things quicker than others. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not even your time to go through these type of things. So if I could talk to y'all about what I went through and it can help y'all get through whatever y'all may or may not go through in any shape, fashion, or form, if any little piece help you, then man, that means a lot to me because look, man, I've been there before and I just know how it feels to be in that type of energy where you feel like you haven't accomplished what you wanted to accomplish, and if you haven't accomplished it by now, that you may never ever accomplish it. You know what I'm saying? And or you feel like the world is crashing down on you because time is flying by and your expectations be so big, but what you really, really accomplish be so small. or whatever. But man, it's what I do know is it's a time for everything, and sometimes we miss out on our time, on our initial time. Like, okay, so what's meant for you will always be for you. You might spend your whole life chasing that thing, and hopefully before you die, you get it. If not, you'll be back and you'll be chasing it again. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. So it's like you're gonna spend your whole life going after that thing. To get back to my man who made the post, and then I'm gonna circle back. To get back on my man who made the post, my response on his post was dig deep. You know what I'm saying? Take some time and spend some time with yourself and go within. You already know what the answer is,
Right.
but you're gonna always go back to the music because it's in you.
Yeah,
And that's what I've learned. That's what I've learned when it comes to this music shit. It don't matter what I've gone through in life. You know what I'm saying? The ups, the downs, the twists, the turns. It don't matter how much time I've spent away from it. It don't matter how much time I've put into it where it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much frustration or anger or hurt or whatever that I've gone through in pursuit of it. Bruh, it ain't going nowhere. Somewhere, so it always come back around some way, some shape, some fashion, some form. I move seniors. I have people walk right into my door that do music or something to do with music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know it's a freaking radio station in here. You know what I'm saying? Like on some for real crap. No, so it's like whatever it is that is meant for you, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're really, really passionate towards. I mean, I feel like if you walking in your purpose and that is aligned with your purpose, then it's gonna always come back to you. You're gonna give up. All you doing is prolonging the inevitable. You know what I'm saying?
The
time that you trying to figure out whether you should be doing it or whether you shouldn't be doing it or not doing it because you're feeling some type of way about it is really just lost time that you could have been spending going hard towards it. You know what I'm saying? Never give up on your dreams or your passion, and never let nobody make you feel or think like you can't do or be any fucking thing that you want to do or be. You know what I'm saying? You can't do or be anything that you want to do or be. Y'all know what I mean. Goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want is yours. It's yours. The world is yours, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your fucking oyster is what they say. Ain't that right? So, man, you got to get out here and you got to go for it. You got to get it. And you can't let nothing hold you back. And you can't let nobody hold you back. And you can't let setbacks and pitfalls and trials and all that other stuff hold you back, man. You got to take that shit. You got to use that shit as a lesson and you got to move forward. And sometimes it's not going to be immediate.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes time. You're going to fall on your face and then you're going to be like, man, it's some bullshit. You're going to feel some type of way about it. You're going to feel some way about yourself. You're going to feel some type of way about other people. You're going to be feeling some type of way about the situation. It's not an easy process. That shit is not easy.
You got to put on your big boy pants.
Man, I'm saying.
Pull them on up. You got to bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
You got to go hard or you got to go home. And so with that, man, we're going to move into our next song. And when I come back, man, we're gonna talk a little bit more about some other things, man. And I'm gonna wrap this thing up at 8:30. So tonight I might do a little bit more talking than playing music. So I'm gonna make sure I get through these spins that we gotta play tonight. This one right here is 3L and it's called Good Day. Let's check it out.
Or a sniper. Mr. Gordon Sniper badge, German.
Huh? She flirt with the D like a C plus.
She flirting with that D.
She flirt with the D like a C plus.
I don't know. That one was weird.
She flirt with the D like a C plus. Hit from the front with her feet up. She sucking it, fucking her knees up. Feed me the pussy, I eat much. She riding, I'm feeling her deep cut.
Right there.
We just gon' kick it like we punch. We only been fucking for 3 months. Pulling the track from the back. Hey, she don't be fucking with niggas. She the K. Said that he getting some money. We on the same vibe. I was running the campus, fucking no bitches on the same. Man, I'm getting my rocks off. Hitting the bitch with my socks off. She play with the stick like it's top off. She in the crib with her top off. Told me go deep and she got moss. Hit me slow down like a cop car. I make her scream like a rock star. I make her dance like a pop star. I'm hitting them all, I know. She sucking it soft, big pro. I hit it, she call me a pro. If I hit it, don't call me a pro. My new bitch be calling me Joe. I go miss it, she call me for strokes. On the chimney, I'm giving her smoke. I hit with my wrist on the throat. Yeah. She flirt with with that D like a C plus. Hit from the front with her feet up. She sucking and fucking her knees up. Feed me the pussy, I eat much. She riding, I'm feeling her deep cuts.
Oh yeah, I got something else I want to talk
She riding, I'm feeling her deep.
This place where I went and got food from. It's right over here in Stone Up.
She fuck with that D like a C plus.
We start getting some people to feed us, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's the name of it?
Dicky's barbecue
She
chicken.
fuck with that D like a C plus. Yeah. She sucking and
Black
fucking
folks
her
up in
knees
there
up.
too.
Yeah. She sucking and fucking her knees.
Real mellow beat.
You're now rocking on Blast Radio Atlanta, home with $5 stand, the #1 station for independent artists.
Hell yeah, the vibe was
Yeah,
the D,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She fuck with the D like a C plus. Okay,
Yeah, it is.
all right,
Whatever that means to you.
for real. 100. Hey, look. So why I got a moment, you know, and why I know Siobhan is still in the building, having a listen with us. Look, Magnificent Candles. This one is called Indigo. I like all of them. Yeah, go ahead, crack that open. Have a little whiff
Smell.
there, Jason, and tell everybody your first thought. You
Man,
heard me say
that's-
all that. You know what I mean?
That's what is it called? Nonchalant. Yeah, that's real. That's real nice right there. Man.
Yeah. So the couple
Man.
people that I let smell the candles told me that that Parlor was the one that stood out to them the most, and like to me, Parlor reminded me of a barbershop. Actually, is what it reminded me of. But all of them smell so amazing.
Yeah, all of them.
And so I'm gonna tell it just like my cousin said. I mean, it's Magnificent Candles, and it's candles that, you know, of course, men would like. And it caters to it. It has masculine scents. But my cousin said, "Shit, these ain't no man candles." She didn't say they wasn't man candles, but she was like, I mean, they man candles, but she was like, no, women would love these too, and I completely agree. This one's in here. That one smells really, really good.
I like the
indigo.
nonchalant.
There you go.
Damn,
No,
these
so
shit- that's good
no,
too.
the beach
Damn.
one was my favorite. It's Beach Bay. Okay, so yeah, I can see
Yeah, that's
me
good
like
too.
out on the beach rocking the
Damn.
Beach Bay. You need to
Good
start
too.
making some body oil or something like that.
Yeah, that's good too.
Cause this motherfucker smell good. Man, I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
a little hand lotion or something like
I know,
that.
right?
Beach Bay, you know. Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
all over that.
like these
So yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out Magnificent Candles Bell. All right, so it's actually, you know, www.man-efficientcandles. All right, .com. Y'all make sure y'all check her out, man. I'm gonna throw you on our resource page on our website. So if y'all need her information, it will be up on our website by the weekend, by Sunday. So y'all can reach out to her and order you some candles if you're interested. I promise you, I don't back things currently.
She smell good.
For any particular, I was not paid, is what I'm
No,
saying.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? My word is bond. You know, I haven't reached that status where people pay me to say things are great.
Right.
So listen, they're magnificent candles. Okay. So make sure y'all tap in. Hey, look, and then this what really got me. So the card right here, I'm sitting here looking at the card, and the card has candle care back here. And like the stuff that it say on the back of the candle, it like, bruh, it's some stuff that some people would think was common sense, but I promise you that it's really, really not. But then there's some other things on here that really you would never think of, you know,
Really?
about
Let me check it
candles or whatever like that. So look, man, y'all tapping with her. She's informative. The candles smell great. The packaging is amazing. I love the holders and everything. And so, man, y'all just let's support our own. Shout out to Siobhan Chatton. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I got it right. Right.
Yeah.
All right. So, moving forward with our dig deep and go within. Some of these I'm gonna be able to just run through because, of course, we don't have to. I mean, some of it is real self-explanatory or whatever. And again, man, I'm no licensed nothing. These are things that I have been working on. Some prior to starting my spiritual counseling that I've been doing. Or guidance or whatever you want to call it, man.
Journey.
Right. You know, I got a spiritual teacher, therapist, whatever. And so that I do that once a week now. And I'm not ashamed because you should sit and talk to somebody. I was really considering getting therapy. I thought, well, I didn't think something. Well, I thought I was crazy, like
Man.
for real. I was kind of really at the point of really thinking that I was fucking crazy.
I mean, for real talk though.
But and so I was looking for a therapist or whatever, but me, I mean, y'all just kind of know how I am. I had talked to a couple people, and I mean, you know, some of these therapists, they be all like, man, pray. They tell you pray about it.
That's all you got?
And, man, I mean, well, no, I'm not saying that that's all they got, but like that's their spiritual type of guidance.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, most people will tell you to pray about it, even like your family and stuff like that. You go to people tell you to pray about it. Well, guess what? I don't pray like that, and so that wasn't really my thing. But I just kind of looked into someone, and so shout out to my spiritual coach. She's really, really dope. I'm not gonna mention her name because I don't know if she would like for me to do that, but she's really, really dope, and everybody should know about her because she's really, really lit. And so some things that I have been working on prior to linking with her, and then I've been doing that for 3 weeks now. And so some things that I've picked up on since starting these sessions or whatnot. And I mean, like, honestly, I can really say that it has helped me. It has helped me so much. When you're a person who feel like misunderstood, and you feel like you tend to have a lot of people like around you, but you don't feel like at one with certain people. You don't feel that comfort that, you know what I'm saying? That comfort that you feel when how you supposed to feel around fucking friends and people that love you and care about you.
So that's
shit,
that's
you know what I'm
the
saying?
one thing that kind of like stands out about you since the whole time you've been like talking with her. That's like the one thing.
No. What has stood out the most since I've been talking with her is that I'm very, very intuitive. That's the one thing that has really, really stood out in my session is that I know already. I know everything that we've been going over and talking about. I know it.
Right.
It's the implementation of it. I don't know. Yes, that's my problem, and that's where I need coaching and guidance at. You know,
you're not alone.
And so it's like, man, so yeah, I know that I'm supposed to do that, or I know that I shouldn't feel like this, but that don't help me not feel like this. You know what I'm saying? So like, so what am I supposed to do with that? You know what I'm saying? And she has really been helping me with that. The fight that I would have with myself, or the fight that I would have with other people, because I felt like people either didn't get it or they weren't trying to get it,
or taking it the wrong way.
Exactly. Now I know what it is, and it's not me. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not them either, or whatever. Look, we all got our own frequency, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we be speaking English, but we're not talking the same language.
Yeah.
Some people gonna get that, some people not.
Yeah.
Right? So some people got that and some people didn't, I promise you. So and so that's the thing. Sometimes, and that's what I learned today.
Yeah.
That's what I learned today. I learned that some people just don't get things in the way that we get it or understand it. It is not for any other reason other than they just don't know. They're not privy to that, you know, or privy to tapping into that part of understanding or whatever. And so when you think about things like that, it really make a difference, because I mean they say ignorance is it don't mean well, no. Not, they do say that, but no, in a legal way, ignorance don't mean shit. Just because you don't know don't mean you're not going to jail, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so the fact that you don't know any better, to me, I mean, I feel like it's not an excuse. But I mean,
in a court of law, they'll try to make it. Like, hey, he didn't know, judge.
But it is what it is, and so I get that. And so I'm very much a person who meet people where they're at. It's like, okay, so my sessions have been more so confirmation for me than enlightenment. I've always been enlightened. I was already enlightened to these things. It's more confirmation and more execution, which were things
That's
that
what it-
clearly I lacked.
The execution part, that's one.
And to know how to do these things, because I execute, but I execute like a motherfucking fireball. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming through this bitch like an inferno. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's a way to do things,
Right.
or whatever. And so that was my biggest problem. That's the issue that triggered me to talk to someone, because I
Right.
feel like I was enraged and losing my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, legit, because I felt like I just had a whole lot of anger and hurt and frustration that I didn't know how to deal with. And so look, and that brings me to where I understand Kanye. People say that man crazy.
Kanye is
It's I mean, look, man, it's a slippery slope.
he's one of those
Sanity
people that really
is
think
a
outside the box.
slippery
Like,
slope. Sanity is definitely a slippery slope, and when you're close to being a genius, then you're really close to being insane. I promise you, because geniuses are people who think outside of the box. And look, and only people who aren't geniuses think that geniuses are crazy.
yeah,
The things that they do and the things that they say and how they act and react to certain things,
they don't
y'all
understand
think
it.
y'all think is weird, or y'all think it's not right because they've taught y'all that it's not. But that don't mean that it's not. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that it's not. And you're taught to be a certain way, or that there's a certain etiquette to certain things and whatever like that, and we're not supposed to have certain type of emotions, and we're taught to be dumbed down. You know what I'm saying? To where society in itself will make you shrink yourself. Being black and existing alone will make you fucking shrink yourself. You know what I'm
Hard
saying?
enough.
And so they make it like that or whatever. But
That's society.
the truth of the matter is, all that shit is neither here nor there. We were put here. We can do whatever. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. The repercussions to those actions is something that you got to deal with. So
That's
you
the
got
one.
to decide whether or not you want to deal with the outcome of whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or you better be smart and cover your tracks. Goddamn. But that's what you're left with. But that don't mean that it's wrong, and I don't mean it's not right because it's not right for other people. You're not living other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? You're living your life. You only got one life to live, and you get to choose. You get to make that choice, what it is that you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all get out here and do something positive, but that's neither here nor there. So spending time with self, replacing your negative thoughts, man. We all of us can't help it. We're wired and we're triggered that way to always think of the worst possible outcome, and we try to think of the worst possible outcome and cushion ourselves from that hurt or that whatever, that anger or whatever happens if we hit that bottom. You know what I'm saying?
What I say the other day is, like, I was talking about Facebook posts and Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, everybody's a scammer. It was like, damn. Well, I can't say everybody, but majority of people on Facebook Marketplace be scammers. But that's negative. I was like, man,
I bought my car from somebody on Facebook Marketplace. So I don't feel like everybody on there is scammers. I've had my car for almost like 6, 7, 8 months.
The reason I say that, because I was trying to buy a car on there, and every person I messaged, that's what it was. It's like 10 people.
People are sketchy though.
10 people I messaged, and that's what it was.
You gotta understand that people are sketchy, but you gotta do your research, and that, especially when you're dealing with anything online nowadays, because they make it so easy for people to be criminals online. So yeah, you definitely gotta be careful with that. It was a couple of people. I went through the same thing when I was looking, but I was also determined. So look, I waited out and I figured it out.
Pack a few eggs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is, for real. Okay, and I need everybody to know and realize that most people aren't who or what you see on the surface.
Instagram.
It's rare. It's a rarity to find people who are just okay and free with being themselves, and when you meet them, you'll know them off motherfucker rip.
They'll throw you off.
Cause man, like, bro, cause they just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they don't care. And then I think there's extremes to it, of course, because of course, everybody not gonna just be like, whatever, man, I don't care and whatever like that. But in a sense, there's an aura of what they call them of the no fucks given. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
It's an aura. It's not just like the action.
I've met a few people that kind of put me off when I first met them, but like being around them and being around them more and get to know them, it was like, damn, that's just how they is. That's just how they is. And I learned, okay, I can fuck with that because their personality, their demeanor, the way they are, that stuff don't change. They're the same way all the time, and you can respect somebody that ain't wishy-washy. Yeah, you can respect that.
That's me.
You know what you're gonna get.
You know what you're gonna
every
get.
day, every
I'm
single
an asshole,
time. Yeah,
and I can be a bitch. Hey, that's me.
Yeah.
But I'm also super dope. I do anything for you, man. I can learn you some shit. You know what I'm saying? Put you up on game for sure or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with my people, and I fuck with you. I always got you. If I fuck with you, I always got you. And bruh, and when I'm an asshole or a bitch, guess what? It's because I care. Because nigga, if I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. I don't care enough to even say nothing for it to even matter. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So if I'm saying something to you, if I'm being a certain type of way, bro, it's because I give a fuck or whatever, and you're hard headed. For real. But being present and being intentional with your movements, that's something that I learned that the first week. Yeah, my first week, I learned being present and being intentional, being in the moment,
right,
or whatever like that. Because I'm a forward thinker, I'm always thinking of the future, and so you got to be in the now, and you can't dwell on the past. And I be holding on to some shit, so you can't hold on to the past, and you can't always be off and in the air. You know what I'm saying? You got to ground yourself, which is why I spend a lot of time out there by the lake now. To analyze your emotions, man, knowing and understanding what and why you feel what you feel.
Right.
That is a big one for me, bro. That one right there alone. That was week 2, and that there alone. I did my homework, but I didn't do my homework. But she didn't catch that I didn't do part of my homework. So, hey, maybe she did. She probably did. But just wanted to give kudos on the part that I did. But yeah, bruh, knowing and understanding what and why you feel what you feel.
That's big, and that's hard. That's hard to do. Looking from the inside, looking out.
But see, that's where you go back to that spending time with self. When you spending that time with self, you can do that. You're able to take the time to analyze. Look, and another thing is I'm so quick. Oh man, somebody say something to me, and if it pisses me off, pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
And they out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't stop to think before I just attack. I'm an air signer, so we hit you with them swords.
Yeah. I'm kind of like the opposite. If somebody says something crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time I'm gonna let that shit slide unless it's just too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But then once if it build up, then it's gonna pop off. Then you know what I'm saying. So
stopping and taking that time to think before you speak and say things. And I'm not always talking about in like an argumentative type of situation, or I'm talking about like sometimes it could be just some things that make you upset or make you sad, or like I'm very quick reactive when it comes to certain things. And so, but I realize sometimes when you move like that, it's out of the anger, that hurt, the frustration. It's like, exactly. And sometimes you gotta stop, but you gotta think like, bruh, am I really that upset? Am I really upset about this? You know what I'm saying? Now that's the first thing. Am I really upset about this specific issue right here, or is it still for me always dealing with these type of issues right here? Because then you're just taking out a bunch of shit on somebody who
don't deserve
it. Exactly. You feel me?
I'm one of the people like I be around a lot of friends. I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So some shit will pop off, and I'll be like, hold up, wait a minute, bro, what you got to lose? You know what I'm saying? And then they be like, yeah, you right. I got some shit going on right now, and if I decide to do this,
it ain't gonna make no sense.
Yeah, it ain't
Some
gonna make
shit
no
don't
sense. It can fuck up what I got going
That's
on.
real. That's real. Some shit just don't make no sense,
Yeah.
man. What else? Oh yeah, speak life into yourself and others. Of course, you already know that, man. We've been talking about that since the beginning of
Straight
time. You know what I'm
big
saying?
energy.
Since the beginning of being here, man. We speak life, we speak love. Y'all already know what's up. Support each other. Support yourself first and foremost, but support others as well. And moving forward maturely.
Right.
Bruh, I see so many people, and it's not relationships. I mean, well, it's all type of relationships is what I want to say. It's with your family, it's with your friends, it's with your romantic partnerships, or whatever like that. Look, man, everything is not always meant to stay, meant to be, meant forever. Everything is not, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a point in your life where you're gonna have to let go of some shit that you might not even want to let go of. You're gonna let go of a whole lot of shit that you just don't care. It's like, whatever, man, I'm gonna move on from this because that's not serving my purpose or whatever like that. But the shit that you gotta let go of and release when you don't want to, let it go or release it or whatever like that, bruh, that shit will put you in a whole different type of space. And so, man, we gotta learn how to like move on, move forward, and move in a mature type manner, because everything don't need all that we give it, all the energy and things that we give it. You feel me?
Right.
This is one that I learned today. I learned this one today, and this is an important one too, bro. This is an important one, and I think that this is gonna change not only how other people see me, and I'm just gonna give you a disclaimer right now, bro. I'm really about to pop my shit, and if you don't like it, oh well, fuck you. But this is what I learned today. Confidence versus cockiness or arrogance. I've been one of those people who had friends like, growing up, I mean, this is even like since I was younger. Growing up, I've had so many people who were supposed to be my friend tell me that I think I'm better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Or I think I'm better than this person or better than that or whatever like that. Oh man, you just bougie, or you think you this, you think you this, and you think you that. No, well, the first thing is you think I'm that motherfucker, not me. I think I'm fucking awesome is what I think. That's all, and that's all I think. I just think that I'm awesome, and guess what? You can be awesome too, goddamn. Okay, that's what I think.
Right.
But there is a difference between confidence and cockiness, all right, or arrogance, all right. So to me, confidence is when you are self-affirming and positive in what it is you know that you are, can do, skill set, whatever the fuck.
Right.
You know that, and you got all the everything to fucking back it up. And so you're confident, and you can be confident about that, and you can walk in that, and you can seem like you're being cocky because you're saying that you the shit, and you know that you the shit, and y'all know that I'm the shit, and whatever. You can be a Kanye. You can be out here, and you can be a Kanye, and it's not arrogance, and it's not being cocky, because guess what? You got the facts to back it up.
Like,
you are the shit.
Bro,
you are good at this or that. You know what I'm saying? You actually can do what it is that you're saying that you can do. You know what I'm saying? That's called confidence. It's not called cockiness. It's not called arrogance. It's called knowing who you are and walking and speaking in it, self-affirming.
People don't like
that you are the shit. That's because, again, we have been taught to dumb ourselves down and to dim our own light. Guess what? The world will dim your light so much that you be walking in your own fucking shadow. Okay, now, and don't do that. Cockiness to me is when you out here with all this bravado and you're talking about how fucking big and bad you are when you really ain't shit. Okay, you really don't have it. You really can't do what it is that you're saying that you can do, not at the capacity or the level that you claim that you can. That's being cocky. That's being arrogant. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And like my bro said, it's a whole lot of motherfucking cap. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to know that it's okay for you to be who you are. And it's okay for you to be confident in the fact that you are who and what you are. Everybody not gonna see it, so everybody not gonna believe it. So of course it's gonna be people who say some negative shit to you, or it's gonna be some people who gonna try to make you feel like you think that you this or you that, when
Them
really
ain't your
all
friends.
you are is what the fuck you think you are. That's all you are, okay? All you are, I promise you, on big God, if that's what you believe in, all you are is whatever you think you are. I feel like I can end it right there.
Yeah, man, that's hard.
God damn, it's 8:00.
What you-
Hey, bro, what's up? We got Drake Bills in the building,
You got some more
and
music?
Aaron tapped in here. Siobhan still in here. Yeah. Matter of fact, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to another song. We're gonna play this Larkin Gold Sniper Badge. Gold Sniper
Okay,
Badge.
that's
Hey, look. It's a song now.
It's the one, like, Golden Sniper badge, like, I'm talking, like, you already know, like, the Golden Sniper, you hear me?
I said 3L, know I had them bitches since like middle school. Why you in your feelings? I'm just trying to get into you. Pick you up, take you down, feed you, get rid of you. Serial killer, bring your friends and I'ma kill her to your cuz that she know me. Should I tell her get into your bestie play soccer? Shit, we used to kick it to 3L like doctor. Come and get your physical, you singing like the opera. When I put that dick in you and walking with a lip. Baby, I done trip with you. And you play with balls, looking like you dribbling. Probably why you in my phone, acting all difficult. When they do the most, I cut them off like umbilical. She keep checking my phone, she the DEA. Cause I really got moves like B2K. Should've stayed in the crib and played GTA. But I just hit a stripper bitch, cost me 2K. Been a bull, she never treated me like a square. Told her
Okay,
take
yeah,
it easy
I'm
and treat me like a
tired.
chair. Or
I
just
got
get
a
up on your
motherfucking
knees, treat me like a
some type
prayer.
of gummy
I'ma
white
make you
people
feel
gave
it
me
all.
at the house for me to go to. Hell yeah, bro. A little nighttime gummy or some shit.
Every time I get her off my cellular, she couldn't even
And I'm gonna go, you
talk.
guys
Nigga, I developed her. She carrying out like a wrestler.
I probably got it.
On the floor. Baby, my messenger. Tryna make you bust quick, baby. I'm
Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I woke up Sunday and probably.
She ain't never seen that. Now she tryna measure it. It's Mark with the stroke. I know she
Yeah.
with
the man early
even though
last
she
night.
fucking all them niggas on the industry.
I
I
just
ain't
like
even
that.
chill. You did it off the strength of me.
I got
Give
off
her
of
that
that.
mode. She explode like it's chemistry. There's so many hoes, man. I'm feeling like it's sending me. My
I
heart
took
is
out
close.
this man
They used to be enemies. That they be renegade. Real good energy. She giving rain up. I really feel it mentally. Shorty coming off like a local shit. Well, if not, then that's cool. I know bro,
That's just me.
I
That's the house
from the
bullshit.
beat on some logo shit. Getting that pussy ain't go crazy on some local shit. And pull up to her crib on some solo shit. Now I got her on a string on some yo-yo shit. She ain't even my designer, like polo shit. And war kind of mixing gears. Yo, little bitch said I'm a bad bitch magnet. In my phone sag,
That's a good idea.
was a savage. That's from my city.
Oh, yeah, we talking about our week. That's what I did. I was
Bitches, I get busy with that package. Brody said it's good, but
Sunday.
3L, you know, go to Sniper Badge.
Feel good,
Like if you want your period,
I feel good. Like I
I
had everything except for the atmosphere.
I like the sword feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like being
Miss
sword.
that shit, girl, for real.
They know what's going on. Like, you see them bitches on the green, they hanging out there. You mean, the intersection they live, they rich. Pop dog, you mean, pop that, you mean, no matter, like, I mean, they from Delaware, they know me. So,
It ain't bad.
yeah,
I don't hate it.
Yo, it's your girl, Big Show. When you tuned into the
I don't
True
hate it.
Section,
It's okay.
it don't get no realer than this. It don't get no motherfucking realer than this.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Shout out
man.
to Homie Big Pun, man. For that.
Hey, for real.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a player no more. All right. Hey, look. So I went to this barbecue spot that's over here by the radio station. It's actually right around the corner, and it's called Dickie's Barbecue Pit. And it was, man, okay, so look, the first thing is I went in there and I had mixed feelings because when I pulled up, no offense to the white people, but the white people sitting outside on the patio eating, right?
Uh-huh.
This Dickie's barbecue place,
Mhm.
okay? And so the white people was out there and they was sitting there and they was eating their food or whatever. And I go inside, it was one black dude sitting there eating, and then there was two white people at the counter ordering food, right?
Okay.
And so, but it smelled good than a motherfucker when I walked in there, man. I promise you, that man, it smelled good. All right. And so I go ahead and I order my food or whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all the good, the bad, and everything indifferent. You already know that's how we do because it's the
Yeah.
truth session. They ain't asked for this review, but it's my first time eating there, and I wanted to do it on the live, but I was hungry, so I ate it. Okay. But like I said, I went in there, man. The motherfucker was smelling good up in there. I was like, oh yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, but I was a little off. I was off from kilter a little bit because I told you, I mean, I've seen 2 white couples in this restaurant or whatever like that. And I mean, some people like our seasoning, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. But so I get my food. The customer service and everything was great. The place was clean. It was dope. So it was a decent atmosphere.
Okay.
I would have sat down and ate if I had time to sit down in there and eat. Or whatever. But I came here and I ate the food, and man, that motherfucking sandwich. I had a marinated chicken breast sandwich with cheese and jalapenos. And the spicy barbecue sauce. I had to put my barbecue sauce on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now the one thing I was upset about is, so I added jalapenos to my sandwich. It cost me 60 cents. They gave me 3 jalapenos.
Damn.
3.
Well, price is going up.
3. I should have asked for extra jalapenos on the motherfucking sandwich. That kind of had me feeling some type of way. But yet still, the motherfucking sandwich was good. The barbecue sauce, good. Shit was good. All right. My side was macaroni and cheese, but I was disappointed with the macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
It was real, like it was plain. It was like white people macaroni and cheese. And I know it was black people back there in the back. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, it didn't have no type of taste. You know what I'm saying? Noodle and cheese type of deal or whatever like that. But man, that motherfucking meat, that chicken, woo-wee. The motherfucking chicken was good as hell. All right. So look, man, y'all go check out Dickie's Barbecue Pit or whatever like that, man. Y'all tell One Blast Radio sent you. You know what I'm saying? Make them find us and send us some food. Okay. We need a sponsorship or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So no, I promise y'all, man, the chicken sandwich was delicious. It was delicious. They got fried okra, they got collard greens, they got green beans, they got some type of beans, they got brisket macaroni and cheese. The brisket macaroni and cheese probably tastes better because their meat is seasoned really well. And I think, like, to me, the macaroni and cheese kind of lack some sort of seasoning or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It just really tasted like noodle and cheese type shit or whatever. But yet still, like I said, it was a beautiful. The vibe was everything. I think they got a bar in there too or whatever like that. And so, hey, look, man, y'all check out Dickie's Barbecue. It's in Stone Mountain. It's off of Highway 78. Right when you come up at the West Park Place exit, it's over there where all the little shopping stores and stuff like that is. If you go just past West Park Place on the Service Drive, so y'all make sure, man, y'all check that place out. Man, look, I would go back for another sandwich. That's for sure. Okay, I definitely would. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. Y'all show some support. I want to say, man, it's Black ran if it's not Black owned, because it was definitely a bunch of Black people up in there running things and cooking and everything like that. And that's always dope too, because I love any place that create opportunities for our people. You know what I'm saying? Bro said flat out, because y'all just gave them a free advertisement. Look, we did, but it was decent. And so man, we show love around here. That's what we all about. My final thing that was on my list was spiritual awareness. Spiritual awareness is very important, and that's whatever you tap into, whatever you believe in spiritually, whatever your spiritual beliefs are. That is, it's important. Growing up, I never really felt like it was important like that. Like, my mom would tease me and call me an atheist and stuff like that. She told me like I didn't believe in God, and it wasn't that I didn't believe in God. I didn't believe in God, and I did not believe in God either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, hey, look, when God come and talk to me and tell me what's up, then okay, I'll be on that road with you. But until then, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and believe what I choose to believe. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a tough
or whatever. No, it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all that I'm very open-minded when it comes to religion, and I support everybody, whatever you believe in, so long as it's not nothing like condemning of people or things like that. As long as it don't hurt nobody, you know what I'm saying? Then believe in whatever you want to believe. Believe in the lava lamp, okay? You know what I'm saying? Give all praise to the lava, okay? If that's what gives you comfort, then yeah, absolutely. I would want that. I want that for you. If that's what gives you comfort. So I don't discriminate. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in. I won't think of you in any type of way unless the shit that you believe in hurt people. And then I'm going to feel some type of way. And yes, I'm going to judge you, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. But so long as what you're doing don't hurt nobody, then, hey, bro, live your life. You only got one of them motherfuckers, and I told you, bro. Life has a whole lot of choices, and guess what? The best part is you get to choose. You get to make that choice, bro. So you get out here and you do what's best for you. You make the best decision, the best choices for you. Because I promise you that everybody else is out here thinking about themselves. They're thinking about themselves. So you need to think about yourself too, and you need to do what's in your best interest. And sometimes that might involve those people, and sometimes it might not. All right, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just get out here and y'all do y'all be happy, man. Y'all live fruitful and just don't hurt nobody.
That's words to live by. Don't hurt nobody.
Hey, word. So until the next time, bro. Wash your hands, wash your hands, and wear a mask. All right. Hey, man, we're gonna get up with y'all. Laters.
Later.